I know I'm not the only one who's ever felt bloated after eating or tired even after I've slept. Sometimes it just feels like my body needs a reset and it's just inflamed, right? I know I'm not the only one. Am I? If you have, you may be experiencing something called leaky gut. And I know it sounds crazy, but let me explain. Leaky gut doesn't mean that your gut is actually leaking. It just means that the lining in your intestines isn't as strong as it should be. And when your lining gets weakened, your immune system goes into fight mode. But before we get into it, let's pause right here. Hey, I'm Imani Janae, Holistic Health and Wellness Coach. I'm so passionate about natural healing and living a life of good health, peace, and joy. And if you love learning natural ways to heal the body, mind, and spirit, I'd love to invite you to join our Holistic Health and Wellness community on School. You'll get to be amongst like-minded individuals who also want to heal. We share tons of resources for you on your journey, such as cooking classes, wellness master classes, and so much more. We even have a map where you can see where other members are located around the world. It's a great space for us to connect, grow, and heal together. The best part is that we are what I like to say, the #1 judgment-free health and wellness community, because we meet you exactly where you are on your journey. If you'd like to be a part, the link is on the screen, or you can click the link in the description and I'll see you inside. All right, by the end of this video, you're going to understand exactly what leaky gut is, how it's connected to inflammation, and some natural ways that you can start supporting your gut lining today. So what is leaky gut? Imagine your gut lining like a strainer that has these little holes in it that allows nutrients to pass through into your bloodstream and keep out things that shouldn't be there. Now, when those holes get too big, that's when things start to slip through into your bloodstream. And those things include bacteria, toxins, and undigested foods. Now, here's where it gets important. Your immune system lives largely in your gut. About 70% of your immune activity is centered there. So when things start to slip into your bloodstream, it affects your immune system and your immune system reacts. It sees something unfamiliar and it says attack, and that attack creates inflammation. And when this happens over and over again, it becomes chronic, and that's when the symptoms start. So let's talk about what weakens those holes and makes them big. #1 is chronic stress. Elevated cortisol impacts the gut lining, okay? If we can't relax, then we cannot heal. #2 is highly processed foods. So highly processed oils, sugars, fast foods, all of those things impact your gut, which then impacts your gut lining. Excess sugar, alcohol, antibiotic overuse, poor sleep, which is so important. We need sleep, we need rest, lack of plant foods or whole foods, and chronic inflammation that is already present. When your nervous system is constantly in fight or flight, your digestion suffers. Your body doesn't prioritize repair when it thinks it's in danger. Now here's the great part though. Your gut lining regenerates quickly. The cells turn over every few days, so this means that healing is possible. Just like with anything else though, you need to make sure that you are consistent. Here are some things that you can start being consistent with to support your gut lining. #1, hydration. Water helps maintain the mucus lining that protects your gut wall, so you want to make sure that you're staying hydrated. #2, whole plant foods. Fiber is so important. Fiber feeds beneficial gut bacteria, which strengthens the gut lining. #3, reduce inflammatory triggers, so temporarily removing foods that irritate your system can calm the immune response. #4, nervous system regulation. Slow eating, deep breathing, rest. Healing doesn't happen in chaos, so make sure you're regulating your nervous system. And #5, sleep, okay? Repair happens at night when we are asleep, so get proper rest. Stay consistent with these tips and watch how your body transforms. Watch how the healing starts to happen, okay? Let me know in the comments if this was helpful for you, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.